Kieran Mulvaney for HBO Boxing. I'm with one of the best-known trainers in the United Kingdom, the trainer of Liam "Beefy" Smith, Joe Gallagher. Joe, Canelo has described Liam with some admiration as fighting in a kind of Mexican style. Do you agree with that assessment?
Yeah, I've always called him #El Bifo. The reason mine is the Scouse Mexican, and it's a huge backhanded compliment that the fact that they're taking. I ignore what people say that Alvarez hasn't taken the challenge of Liam Smith serious. I think he is. You see that the way that the team are talking, the way that they're studying, the stuff that they're doing, and that's a huge compliment that Liam Smith is a very serious threat here.
One of the things I find very interesting looking at Liam's career is a lot of fighters start off with a lot of KOs and they kind of trail off, but he had, I think, 5 KOs in his first 15 wins, and now he's on an 8-fight stoppage streak. Is there a particular reason for that, something you've done with him to develop him, and is that going to help him on Saturday night?
Yeah, I think it's just a case of maturity, the education that he's had over the last few years, coming over to America, coming to the west coast of America, being in the Freddie Roach gym, Virgil Hunter's gym, Gooson's gym, sparring, and it gives him a lot of confidence. And not only that though, with his percentage and his knockout, the level of opposition has increased, and like any fighter, once the opposition is better, Liam Smith's better. Liam Smith's had 8 title defences, won them, knockouts, and he hasn't even got out second gear yet, but he will have to go through the gears Saturday night to keep hold of his world title.
One of the things Canelo likes to do is he likes to fight at his own pace, which is generally a pretty measured pace, but Liam likes to throw quite a lot of punches. Is one of the keys to really just kind of make Canelo work maybe more than he wants to?
Yeah, I don't think it's just a case of going in there foolhardily, throwing shots and hoping that Canelo wears out. We've got to be very smart. He's a very good fighter, Canelo, very sharp counter puncher, hits with either hand, good hand speed, and we've got to be very educated, a bit much like I say, a Vernon Forrest, Shane Mosley type of fight. Do you understand? We've got to be smart, do the basics, do them very well, not get carried away, and at the end of the day, hope that there's 3 honest men sat around the ring and that they'll score for Liam Smith's shots that's landed and not for Canelo Alvarez's swings that miss.
That is Joe Gallagher. He is the trainer of Liam "Beefy" Smith, who you can see in action against Canelo Alvarez Saturday on HBO pay-per-view.